What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Cold Views here at ColdFrontBaby Studios, and I am your boy, ColdFrontBaby. Man, I know it's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I've been on here. Life has changed up so much for me. Y'all know I done got married. Now I got a baby boy. He's 24 years. Not 24 years, but 24 days old. So life been lifing for me in a good way, y'all. This is so crazy. I never would have thought of it, but I done got my system stuff back running. I've been doing all sorts of stuff, but I'll save that for another video, another time, just in case the people that just want to hear me react. But Hangover Gang, what's the deal? So, introducing, all the way from Vancouver or British Columbia, Canada. Because I don't really know which one really he from, too much. So, but anyways, Tom MacDonald. And this song is called, what is this song called? Everybody Needs Me. So, y'all know what it is. Let's get into it.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I
They, them. It's so hard. They make this so hard. They, them. Oh my gosh, like, bro. Y'all keep changing. Y'all keep changing the words. Y'all keep changing I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with you. Like, how am I supposed to you keep changing everything when you decide, no, that's not it. Now it's something new that you decide to make, and I'm supposed to keep up with that. But you know how much life has been lifing? Like, what? Man, look, get y'all people. I ain't talking about y'all, but I'm talking about the people this is. Get y'all people. I'm starting this over real quick because Lord have mercy.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And any time that I mention the man can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich.
Hey, that green screen fire though. It's a nice green screen. Like, that's a fire green screen. It looked like he is really outside though. So I'm thinking, I'm sorry, this is like the videographer in me, my bad. They're trying to look to see, like, it seemed like they shot this outside for real, in real grass, had a green screen behind them to do the background to make it match. I don't know, I'm sorry, but Tom is always creative. Even like, watching his videos.
So they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And any time that I mention the man can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson.
I always want to comfort, like, all these genders want to just comfort people, dog. Like, come, do y'all don't understand how confusing this is, dog? Like, you don't see how confused, you don't, which way? You don't see how confusing this is, dog. You don't see it. You don't see how confusing this is. Oh my gosh, they don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see how confusing this is. You don't see it. No. Okay. Click and play.
And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer, cause he's too rich to be canceled. We try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, moved to the...
They got the diddler on camera. They got the diddler on camera doing the stupidness. He ain't get locked up yet, but they tried to lock up my president. I know, look, listen for the black folks that may, I understand. Like, you support Trump, blah, 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 blah. I understand, like, yeah. Some of the things he say, of course it's dumb. Of course it's dumb. Let me change this. Can we rewind it anyway? I don't want his junk in my face as I talk. So, yeah, they try to get my guy, Trump. That in I understand. Like, when has America been great for black people? It's just been. I understand. But Trump put more money in my pocket than any other president have in my adulthood. When I was making almost $10 less, I brought home more. I had more money. I didn't bring home more money, but I had more money than I do now. Inflation has went through the roof. Through the roof. He has put money in my pocket. Despite whatever you think of him, he wants to push people that wants to push for themselves. Not people that just want assistance all the time. Because a lot of people abuse the system, and that's why we in this predicament. Like, we all, I ain't gonna. That's another topic. See, this is why I can't be reacting to Tom at a timely manner, because let me put my mic up. Because this dude is just why isn't it going up? He just too real for me. How could I can't pull this up. I'm sorry, I should have did this before I started this. Now you're hearing all this. It's alright. I'm gonna do this another time. I'm gonna stop right as soon as I get it back tight. Alright. I'm clicking play.
The president, born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, ties and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor. Tell him save me man. Me to see one rapper. Here Chi-Chi man. I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom MacDonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably...
This dude here. He said so much. He said so much. Man, this dude, a Canadian, supports America. He lives here. Brittany Grinder. He always got something to say. And not saying like a bad thing, right? not like a bad thing. Like I can see how it's so controversial, but it's not. He's just speaking what everybody else be saying, like, but don't be recording it, because like the world we live in, like the things, all the. Gosh, it's too real. It's too real for a lot of people, man. It's too real for a lot of people. I'm gonna click play.
You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom MacDonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my boys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and BBs, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped.
I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. You know what? I identify as white. I be trying to tell people this sometimes. They be having, how, not against it, it's a society that we live in, what I'm about to say. But, there's a lot of stuff for women that it ain't for men, right? So on my job, when they be having stuff, so like when we was had Mother's Day stuff, and they was giving out stuff for women, mothers and stuff. I identify like I am a mother. I identify as a white woman, a white pregnant woman that has 2 kids already and bearing 1. And they just laugh at me like I'm not serious. Like, respect my pronouns. But they don't, because they think it's ridiculous, so they laugh. They laugh at my reality, because I don't know if it doesn't line up with what they're seeing. Because I say I'm white, I don't know don't they see that I'm white? Why can't they see that I'm white? Why they laugh? Why are they laughing at me for it? I don't get it. I don't get it.
My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my boys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and BBs, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor. Tell him save me man. Me to see one rapper. Here chichi man.
Oh man, I got a lot to say. After having been listening to music like that, doing my own stuff, trying to get my family in a better position, since our president made it hard for us to live these 4 years. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play it again. From scratch. Rewind. What I used to say, been so long? What, Rewind Gang? I think. Man, Rewind Gang, I think. That's what I used to say. So this time I'm just gonna watch it all the way through without interrupting it. Just so I could just listen and just really, really just let it soak all the way in. Rewatch, gang. Click and play.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut up all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they taking Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And any time that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in a slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me mad, me to see one rapper, he a chi-chi man, I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them grabbing their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom MacDonald said. I just wanna know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't wanna be nobody other than me. I wanna choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and Amanda, she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or a genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bis who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me mad, me to see one rapper, he a chi-chi man,
Nova Rockefeller goes so hard. Whew. All right. Huh. So, I was trying to do. I need to. Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do this. I need to see. This world crazy. It's a crazy world. Could you believe, like? And you know what's so wild? You know how, like, sometimes, like, or how a lot of times, like, the younger generation just be doing stuff just, you know, we all know that. You know, like, what in the world y'all doing? But this is not, like, a young generation issue. There's old people that, like, be with the foolishness. Like, people that's old, that's, like they wanted to be delusional for so long, and now it like, I guess, you know, I don't know if the young generation, I want to, like, open that door, and they just, like, took it and just, like, fathered it, you know what I mean? Like, really parented this movement of this delulu stuff. Like, it's crazy. So you want to be offended because you look like a dog, but you want me to call you a cat? I'm like, homeboy, you barking, homegirl. How am I supposed to know you're a cat? And you get real life offended. But there's so much more stuff he talked about in this song. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I love his realness. Now, like I would say, you know, in other videos, like it may, you know, for us, like sound wise, it may not be like the most catchy, you know, like kind of like hip bar, you know, bar music, and you know, but it's truth music. It's truth music. You know, get out how you feel. Like, you see how I could feel the way how I feel and still hear truth. And hear the truth and get out of the oh, this ain't the typical sound good, feel good, hype, make you, you know, bob your head, or, you know, whatever music. I don't know what terms to use to make my point, but you see how I can get out of myself to hear the context and still hear the truth without, oh my gosh, I need to stop, because I don't know how long I'm recording. Normally, time MacDonald takes, it'd be a long time, and I need to find another way. But I pray, I hope I can be consistent again. You know, finding a balance now. Trying to find a balance. I'm balancing everything. But I'll say that in another short video. You know, so I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to ColdFrontBaby Studios. You know, checking out the Take Cold views. You know what I mean? So, you know, ColdFrontBaby. I'm out. Yeah.
Black, that's my melanin. Black.